Hey everyone, this is Ben, and thank you for joining us on this episode today. Well, we are in the holiday season, and if you're looking for a gift for someone and you don't know what to get, one of the options I'm going to talk about today is right here. And I do a lot of reviews on power stations, and I do a lot of reviews on large power stations. We're talking 2,000 watt hours, and up, as big as 3,000 watts. But sometimes you need to scale down and go smaller because, lugging a 70-pound power station up and down into a tent ain't gonna happen. And having a smaller power station where you can, put up in the tent, move from the car, put on the table, to charge smaller devices may be a better option for you, especially, like I said, in a rooftop tent or in your tent, because you can get it up there, charge your cell phones, charge your iPads, charge your laptops, charge your drone batteries. So today we are going to be talking about this right here, this little power station from Allpowers. So what we have here is a small power station from Allpowers. This is the R600, and in back of me is the 100 watt solar power panels, the SP027, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But right here, this little power station is a 600 watt AC pure sine wave inverter with a 1200 watt surge. It has a 299 watt hour capacity with 400 watt max fast charging. Now it is a LiFePO4 battery with 3,500 plus life cycles to 80%. Now it has 8 outputs of charging multiple devices at once, and it has a smart control and monitor in the Allpowers app. Now the R600 also has a 220 watt max input from solar power. So let's go check this thing out. Now this unit came in beige, and most power stations are black or gray or a light blue, but this one right here is in a nice beige. Now this would be perfect for someone that, uses a CPAP machine when they go camping. In fact, when we went to the Ozarks, I let my buddy Casey use this for his CPAP machine, and he used this for about 2 days, and we didn't even have to charge it up. So it worked perfectly for that. And then, of course, charging his cell phones and small batteries. But when you look at the unit, it has a really clean feature in the front. The power switch is right here, so we turn it on. You do have a nice LCD screen that gives you the input and output. And then on the left hand side, it has a little dial or meter, and it's showing, well, right now it's showing 45%. Now on the top here, you do have a 12 volt, 10 amp cigarette style input. Right below that, you have a AC output. You have actually 2 with some rubber covers, and this is 100 to 120 volt, and it's a 600 watt total. And like I said, you have these nice rubber covers that go over to keep dust and moisture out. And then you do have the power switch right here to turn it on. And when you do hit it, it'll come on right there showing that it is 60 hertz. Right here on the right hand side, you do have your USB connections. You have 2 USB-C 100 watt inputs, and then on the bottom you have 2 USB-A 18 watts, and then of course you have your power button here on the right side. Right above the USB connections, you do have an LED light. You do have a low and a high mode, and then you do also, if you press it one more time, you do have an SOS. And then one more time it shuts it down. So that's just the front of it. It's really, really clean. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles on here. And then on the top of the unit, if you look here, you do have a wireless output for some wireless charging for your cell phone. This is a 15-watt output, and you just place your cell phone on the top there, and then you hit your DC power buttons here, and then it'll start charging. Now it does have a nice carrying handle. It does fold down, so it keeps, you can put, you know, like I said, you can stack it on things on here, like your cell phone, your batteries for your drone, or your laptop, and then it folds up if you need to carry it. On the side of the unit, you do have a cover here, and if you look in there, you have three connections in there. You have your AC charge, which is 100 to 120 volt grid power, and then you have your AC overload protector reset, and then you have your solar input, which is 12 to 60 volt 8 amp max solar power panel connection here. And like I said, this can take up to 220 watts of input from solar power panels. The back, there's nothing in the bag, nothing on the side, but very clean unit, nice and easy. So when you purchase your R600, you're going to get a nice canvas bag, and this will house the manual and two power cords. One would be the AC grid, your normal 110, and then you're going to get your 12 volt charging cable if you want to charge this in your vehicle. Now I wanted to hook up the SP027 solar power panel today, but it is overcast, it is raining out, so I wouldn't get any kind of charging from that. But like I said, we are going to Kentucky later on this week, and I am bringing that with me, so I'll use that and do a follow-up video of me charging up the solar power panel. Now a great addition for the R600 is the Allpowers SP027, and this is a 100-watt polycrystalline solar power panel. And if you look in the back, it does have all the connections for you to plug into your power station. It does come with MC connectors, it does come with your Anderson plugs and everything, and it plugs right into the side of the power station. So like I said, it's a great addition to it, and it's only 100 watt, but it does fairly well to charge up that power station. But all it is a two panel, and you know, like I said, it's not sunny today, it's overcast, so I can't really plug it in and show it to you, but like I said, I'll be doing a follow-up video here in just a week or so. So let's check out size. The overall length of this unit is only 11 inches long. It is only 7 inches wide and 7.5 inches tall. So what's included when you purchase your power station? If you only buy the R600 power station, the package includes the R600 power station and the one AC charging cable, and then you get the manual. If you buy the R600 power station and solar power package, you get the R600, you get the SP027 solar power panel, the AC charging cable, and the solar power cable that comes with the connection to the panel. So this is something to think about, and right now I'll put the price of the package in the description below, but it's a good price right now. The R600 comes with the BMS protection. Now the BMS is basically a battery management system to protect your unit. It protects you from high temperature, low temperature, over discharge, overcharge, overload, and short circuit. So if any of those conditions are met, it will shut this unit down. Now there are three ways you can recharge this unit. One, of course, with grid power using the AC power cord. Two, using the solar power panels. And then three, the 12 volt DC charging cable. Now if you use this in the grid power using an AC cord, they say that you can charge this up to 80% in less than an hour. So that's pretty cool from a small power station standpoint. So we're going to go inside, we're going to plug it in, we're going to see how loud the fan is while it's charging and how long it takes to power this thing to 100%. So let's go ahead and charge this thing up. We're going to plug in the cable right here on the AC charge. And then we're going to go ahead and plug it in. So once you plug it in, it automatically detects it is being charged. And as you look at it right here, it's at 315 watts of input power, 317, and it's moving pretty good. It is super quiet. That's a low noise fan. I'm pretty impressed with something this small to be that quiet. But we're going to go ahead and come back and check on this in a few. All right, there it is. And man, that was about 40 minutes. We went up to 99%. So that was pretty quick. I'm pretty impressed with this little power station. Now you are also able to control and monitor your R600 using the Allpowers app. You can download that in the Google Store or the Apple Store. It's sort of like a remote control, and you can shut off, turn on, and see what the power is coming in and going out on this app. So that's it in a nutshell, the Allpowers R600 and the Allpowers SP027. This little package right here should last you a couple days while you're camping or any of your outdoor activities. If you got any questions, you can go to allpowers.com right here, or check them out on the Amazon store at the Allpowers store. If you're a first-time viewer, I want to thank you for coming by and watching the video. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment, and then hit that bell notification, and then you'll be notified of all notifications when we post our videos. Also, if you consider being our Patreon member, you can be a patron at the Semper Gumby patron site for as little as $3 a day. But anyway, I thank you guys for sticking by, and I can't wait to test this out in Kentucky. Until the next video, this is Semper Gumby out.